Good afternoon, everyone. Today we have our 1992 Grady White 24 Explorer. It is the CV2 hull design, which is still, to this day, used on Grady White's hulls. This is the first year that they started the CV2. This particular boat has the factory bow pulpit with someone added the Lumar windless anchor that's newer than the boat, as well as the factory hardtop with a full canvas enclosure, front curtain, two side curtains, and a back curtain. Back curtain is not currently up, but it's in the same condition as the front enclosure. Something you'll notice on this older 92 is that, which is pretty typical for this vintage, is chipping along the hardtop and on the back hatches, which I'll point out, and the bow pulpit on a lot of the models. This particular one has hardly any of it and is in exceptional condition for the year. Boat also has the remote spotlight and some other electronics, which I'll show you. But a really cool option is that Lumar windless anchor, plow anchor. This boat was exclusively used in the Chesapeake Bay. It's been lift kept its entire life. It's never been bottom painted. It was repowered with a 2006 Yamaha 4-stroke engine. It has about 626 hours on it. That's steam coming out of the back of it, guys. The boat is the transition year, the engine is the transition year for the Yamaha exhaust issue. This one was built prior to, so the local Yamaha dealer told us, prior to the, didn't have the new exhaust. It has been scoped and there is little to no corrosion in the exhaust housing. There's a ton of research online on that issue. This particular one has good compression and has been scoped and checks out fine. Some people say, if you read on the forums, there's lots of info out there, guys, go ahead and take a look, that the 250 model was less of an issue than the 225. However, we've seen it on the 250s before too. This particular one has 600 hours and there's little to no corrosion at all, no pitting or anything around the housing, which we will be more than happy to share with you, or you can have it inspected by your Yamaha mechanic. Boat runs strong and it's in great shape for the year. So as we step into the boat, another thing that you sometimes get on these Grady Whites is a soft spot over the fuel cell or the fuel hatch, which is very typical delamination. This boat is 100% solid, no soft spots in the floor. All the hatches, as you can see on the anchor locker, have not started to chip. Although you do have a little bit there, but nothing too bad there compared to what you can see. Boat's been well taken care of. We have all the cushions, full cushion package for the boat. I'll show you inside the cabin once we get there. These speakers will be replaced because it does have an AM/FM radio. It comes with dual batteries as well as a battery switch, a little bait cutting board area where that folds down when the engine's being trailered. Fold down swim ladder on the starboard side, flush mounted rod holders. Boat also has a raw water wash down, live well on the port, fish locker, aerated live well, freshwater system, and a raw water wash down. Has a lot of the good options here on this boat. Boat also comes with rocket launchers and spreader lights. Ladder back seats, upgrade with two cushions in really good shape, still soft to the touch, minor staining on there. Really, they can probably clean up. The enclosure, you can see, you can see through it. There's no major rips, tears. At some point someone has replaced this. It has U windows on the front windshield and both side windshields so that you don't have to take it off in order to get good airflow. Digital tachs and digital gauges in general. There's the hours, 635 hours. Furuno depth finder and a Garmin GPS both work. Hydraulic trim tabs, Bennett trim tabs, windless control. It has dual windshield wipers, which both work. They do need a new rubber on there, but they both work in either direction. You know, standard options there. The horn doesn't work, which I do typical. Ritchie compass. Let's go into the cabin real quick and show you that. Very clean cabin here, guys. No water staining or mildew. Little wash sink with hooks to the fresh water system. We have all the cushions. Here's the back enclosure right here. I'm sorry, the back. It also comes with a cockpit cover, which is in good shape as well. It was on the boat when we picked it up. But the back, all the covers are right there, and plastic's in good shape. There are the rest of the cushions for both the stern, either side of the engine, as well as on the fish lockers. And these are the filler cushions for this area. Porta pot, right there, if you can see. All your manuals, right there. This was a 2-owner boat, guys, and it's been well taken care of over the years. Fresh water fill. It also has the upgraded 250 instead of a 225 on the when they repowered it. Spare set of keys. Trying to make sure I mention everything here, guys. Oh, the electronics box up top. That has a VHF radio. I can't get it open right this second because I don't have the key. Gary's going to get her up on plane and show you how she runs. We have a little bit of ice on the creek today, so we're going to work around that. We're not going to be able to do the full figure 8 today, but you'll get the point. Remember, at Maryland Boat Sales, we're pricing these boats to sell and move. Our phone number is 443-324-1368. Follow us on our YouTube channel, subscribe to it, Facebook page for the most up-to-date inventory. mdboatsales.com. This is a clean older Grady, guys, with new power or newer power. This is what everyone's doing with these Gradys because the new ones are very expensive. And we haven't even buffed or waxed her yet, but she still has a decent shine to her. Thanks for watching.